Alright, welcome back to Trackmania Summer 2025 campaign. Today we're playing the final map in the Blue Series, Map 15. This is the first one that gave us trouble last campaign. Of course, we had trouble with the Map 14 of this campaign, so we'll see if this one gives us trouble. Ooh, seems like it's a multi-lap. Okay. NASCAR? But we'll see if this one ends up giving us trouble or not. Also, it's not NASCAR. These turns are too tight. Well, some of these turns are too tight. This one is not. Like, this one's a little too tight for NASCAR, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a bit since we've had a NASCAR track in a campaign. It's been at least a couple. At least a couple, I want to say. Let's see how we do on the first try. It is a very long one because it's 5 laps. Kind of interesting to choose to do that, but I get it. NASCAR normally has the laps, a little lap gimmick going. Well, if we had any chance of getting AT, it's gone now. It would have been... probably not. It would have been a little close, but probably not. Yeah, I think we'd be behind by a few seconds. So yeah, this is NASCAR. This is a NASCAR track, and a long one. So it's really going to test your ability to play consistently through all 5 laps. Although I don't think the AT's that strong, so we just need to play decently through all 5 laps. And the record for this is gonna be insane though. I guarantee it. Yeah, don't want to drift, just want to hold accelerate and let go as needed. Hold maximum speed here through these corners. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, that turn right there that we crashed on, that's definitely the trickiest turn in the map. We'll see how long it takes us to get a run good enough to author time, because you know clearly we can. It's just a matter of getting 5 clean laps and doing it, well, not even clean, but 5 laps where we don't crash, and that's gonna be tricky. I mean, I'm barely doing 1 without crashing right now. Nope. Way too inside on that corner. Whoops. So yeah, a bit of a change of pace from the other ATs this campaign. Very much an endurance track, not a time trial track. Or speed track. Remember in TMNF when they used to have different categories, so it was like stunt, acrobatic, endurance was one of them. And endurance maps in TMNF were always like the hardest to get author time on because they required you to play pretty clean for, you know, like 5 minutes. And we're not playing very clean, but we're just hoping to play good enough. Good enough to avoid any major crashes. Okay, just avoid braking as much as possible. Just let go of the gas. Usually before a turn, so you can full speed through it. And that will take you through the course. Ooh, that was close. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Oh no. That was on the last. I don't think we would have made it anyway, but that was painful. I didn't even realize that was the last lap. I thought that was the 4th lap. Yeah, and you want to slide as little as possible on these kind of maps. Yeah, that last little jump there is also going to be a killer. A run killer right there. I wonder if this will take as long as last map though. I don't think it should, but who knows. No, I got greedy. I thought I could just slide it and then recover after, but I could not. I thought I hit the wall there. I really thought I would have hit the wall. This slide is terrible. That's fine. As long as we live, it's fine. I'm just looking to live. As long as we live these turns, everything is fine. Oh, I hit the wall. That sucks. It's not unrecoverable, but it does suck. We lose a lot of speed there. We lose like a second maybe. Oh my god, I am taking these turns way too close. Speaking of way too close, oh my lord. Oh, not the crash on the final lap. Yeah, I'm not making it now. Just a few seconds behind. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, gotta go again. You just need a run with no crashes, which is hard. It's a high-speed NASCAR track. So it's pretty difficult to not crash these. Like, some of these corners are really tight when you take them fast, like that. Alright, I had to slow down a lot for that, but I'd rather slow down than crash. Crashed here in my PB. So yeah, we'll gain a little. We need to gain a bit more. There was one more crash in my PB, so this probably is good enough if we keep the same pace. Oh my god, very close. Don't want that slide there. Yeah, this isn't gonna be enough. Half a second off. Not quite enough. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while just by virtue of our attempts taking so long. Around and around we go. Like a merry-go-round. Damn. I'm just gonna quit out there. I'm just gonna reset there. Nope. We are getting more consistent at not crashing. It's just we need to play a little better. Because we're losing too much time on each lap. So now we need to start risking a bit more so that we gain that time back. But of course that means we're gonna crash more too. So it's a give and a take. Fuck. Oh, I had to cancel this drift and I just end up not being able to get away from the wall. I should have just let go of the gas there instead. don't want to go that inside on that turn. I do it again. It's not good, because we have to do it 5 times. And if I'm crashing so often that turn, that's real bad. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. That was so risky. I did it again. Why'd I do that? I'm crazy. Ooh. Ugh. This run is so questionable. Oh my god. That run was very sus. Very sus. Very imposter. Very mogus, as the kids say. I don't think that's what the kids say. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, a little bit of lag there. That was, I don't know how I survived without being able to see what I was doing, but we got through it. That was, oh, that was questionable. That was questionable at best, suicidal at worst. Oh, these turns are too close. No, it's just slightly too bad. Slightly behind. We just need a little better. Squeeze half a second better out of this. And, like, we know we're losing time on every lap. But it's just consistency. Just need to consistently get through each turn with as much speed as possible. And not bleed speed in parts I don't need to bleed speed in. So that's a pretty bad crash. Not the end of the world though. Shockingly not the end of the world. I think that turn I kept doing poorly in my run, so if I can keep doing that. Never mind. Got a little too close to the wall. Nope, that was bad. Yeah, I can't full speed like that through that turn, unfortunately. At least not until the final lap. Nope. Started turning way too early. Alright, this is a bad start. Let's see if we can salvage it. Nope. I'm very interested to see this record, by the way. How low can it go? Like a minute 40 probably? No, probably lower. If you like full risk everything, I could see it being very fast. Like I guess just imagine the fastest possible lap and times that by 5. Nope. Oh, that was a good start to the run too. I think I like let go of the steering for a sec for some reason. I don't know why. I was like locking in. Okay, a little bit of a crash, but we're still ahead. No. Yeah. Maybe with that crash we could have recovered it, but not after crashing into a wall a second time like that. See, I'm slowing down. I'm getting too scared. But we need to keep up some amount of speed. Touch the wall. Not great, especially when we're on lap 4. And yeah, started the turn too early. Okay, bad turn. That's okay. Bad turn is better than crashing turn. No turn at all. Please stop the slide. I'm begging. Oh my god. Okay, we lost some time there. That was close to not working. Slow turn there. Come on, we can do this. We need to end quick though. That should be good enough. 0.6 good enough. That one was a tough one. Almost took half an hour for a blue track. That was pretty tough. Might have been the length of the course though. Length of the course did not help. I actually quite enjoyed that. It's a change of pace from the normal campaign tracks. Tested some different skills, I suppose. So 150 is the world record. I'm actually surprised. I thought it'd be quicker than that. So the AT on this is actually pretty strong then. Because yes, the record's 10, you know, it's like 10 seconds ahead, but that's over the course of a 2-minute long, you know, course. Where there's so many opportunities to lose speed. Like that turn there, he did perfectly. He kept so much speed on that. That was insane. And I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't hit that every single time. Also, that's a beautiful inside turn there. Yeah, this is on NASCAR Pro. Yeah, this is definitely a NASCAR Pro right there. Full risking, going super close to the corners for the maximum speed possible. And I'm sure this record will be broken, but he's over 0.5 ahead. He's almost 0.6 ahead of the next best player on this list. That is an insane gap in a campaign track. That's like unheard of. But it's an endurance track. So when you have a player like this doing like this perfect run. Not actually perfect, but very strong run. We you can see a big difference like that. It's kind of insane. I wonder if this is like a known NASCAR player. But yeah, that was a beautiful run. Very nice. Nicely done. And that's gonna be the end of the Blue Series. Next time on, we will be moving on to the Red Series, and we'll see if there's a big, big spike in difficulty there. See y'all on the next track.